Hi everyone, it's Maria from Blue Rain Orchid, and I have your weekly reading for December the 1st. Can you believe it's December already? Oh my goodness. Through the 6th of December. Okay, so I've arched the deck. I've already shuffled it up. It's really hard to do it with only one hand. I'm going to go ahead and pull your 3 cards and we will get the reading started. So these are the ones that started screaming first off. I didn't even have to try to figure out who wanted to be pulled. This one, so here we have 2, and let's see, number 3. This one. Let me get the deck out of the way. Here we have our 3 cards. All right, so we've got our 3 cards here. You can choose either 1 card, 2 cards, or all 3 cards, or you can do a full weekly reading. That would be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, or the full week, or whichever arrangement you want. I'll be quiet and let you choose. Alrighty, have you chosen your cards? Let's get started. Card number 1. Let me switch hands here. Card number 1, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We have the 10 of Wands, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I hope I don't get a glare from the light of the phone. I am getting a glare. I want you to take a look at this guy. We can't see his face. He's covering up his face. Does he even know where he's going? Do you know where you're going, or are you just moving about? Okay, it's time for you to stop. First off, it's time for you to stop and think about what you're going. What are you doing? He's got these 10 wands that he's carrying, and he's off going somewhere, right? Can he even see where he's going, or is it someplace he constantly goes that he can do it in the dark? He can do it with his eyes closed. Are you going somewhere where you know it so well, you know it like the back of your hand? You can go in the dark with your eyes closed with no lights. You don't even need to see where you're going. Okay, there's that aspect of this card. Second aspect is this other person over here, he's cutting his wheat. Okay, I'm going to pick up this card for a minute. Can you see that? He's there cutting the wheat. I'm going to call it wheat. And our 10 of Wands guy isn't working. Well, he's kind of working. He's carrying his burden. But where's he carrying it to? He's carrying it somewhere he knows really, really well. I'm going to say he's carrying it to market. He's carrying his wands to market. He's going to go sell them. He's going to make some bank. Okay? Now, if this is the case, then you're on the right path. You're going to be making some money. You know how to do this. You don't even need to think about it anymore. It's just there. You're done with it. You've been working hard. You're done with it. If that doesn't feel right to you, I want you to pay attention to what you're doing. Are you just aimlessly walking about? Are you just carrying burdens here and there and back and forth when everybody else is working hard and you think you're working hard, but really you're not doing anything? Okay? That's what you need to pay attention to. Card number 2. The 8 of Wands. Okay, so we've got some movement going on this week, right? Especially if you chose the full week, we have some movement. If not, then we've got some stuff happening. I want you to take a look at this. We have this angel here, right? And the angel has an arrow in her hand. I'm going to say it's a her. Pink dress makes me think her. She knows how to take care of herself. At any given moment, she can send out her weapon and stop anything that's coming towards her. These wands, they look to me like they're being thrown at her. Somebody's attacking her, right? You're feeling like you're being attacked. You're feeling like all of this crap is just coming at you and you don't know what to do, and you're just standing there trying to defend yourself, but you're really not really defending yourself because look at all this crap just coming right at you, right? Well, that arrow, the minute she sends that out, these wands aren't coming anymore. These wands are done. This attack is over the minute she sends that arrow out. She's choosing to have this come at her. You are choosing to have the stress of not knowing maybe of income, or the stress of everybody's words, or the stress of wandering about aimlessly. All of this stress, you can stop it the minute you say you're done. But you're allowing it to continue. Why? Okay. Now card number 3. This was Monday, Tuesday if you chose the full week. And now card number 3. Wednesday, Thursday if you chose the full week. The Knave or the Page of Swords. Okay, so the Page of Swords, he has gone through all of his story and he's almost ready to start making this stuff happen, right? He's learned the lessons. He's gone through the book. He read the textbook. He's getting ready to start doing. Now with swords, that is our thoughts. That is our words. You're sitting here planning this stuff, but you're not moving. You're sitting here thinking about what you're going to do, but you're not doing it. Why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you moving? What do you feel is holding you up? What do you feel like you still don't have in order to get moving? I want you to take a look at this sword for a minute. He's holding his sword, but look at how he's twisted. Half of him is going that way and the other half is going that way. He's creating his own mental problems of why he's not moving. He's like, the bottom part wants to go that direction and the top part wants to go that direction, and you can't do that, right? So he's creating his own circumstances about moving around aimlessly, about being attacked, because he's not sure where he wants to be. He's not sure what he wants to do. Now, if you chose this card alone, what are you confused about? What are you doing? How can you make the two directions you want to go in work in one direction? Okay, maybe you come this way and then you go around this mountain range to get over here. Do you see what I'm saying? Maybe you just go that way for a little while. Maybe your body needs to turn and go that way for a little while. You can have both things that you're wanting to do. You just need to figure out how to get them to both work at the same time. Okay, so that's kind of this thing. As soon as you're done thinking about this, you can get moving. It's kind of this thing. You're just moving around aimlessly, all right, if you chose the full week. So this card is making me want to pull another one. So I'm going to pull this deck back over here, the way I just tossed it to the side. And I am going to have another card to explain this card to me a little bit more, okay? Because this one is kind of, I know somebody's are going, okay, Maria, what do I do about it? Okay. Here we go. This card will explain what you're going to do. Okay. The Six of Pentacles. This dude here, he's giving assistance to other people, right? You need to accept assistance from other people. This dude here was in this place at one time. He's now balanced himself out so that way he can help. So what's this card telling us? This card is telling us you want to go that way and you want to go that way. You can do both of them, but you can't do them both right at this second. You're going to need to keep balanced. You're going to need to do part of it to get you to where you need to be so that way you can help others. All right? So here was your reading for the week of December 1st through the 6th. Yeah, the 6th. If you enjoyed the reading, and I know it's kind of like, it's still kind of up in the air, but it's a good reading once you start really thinking about it. I can only give you guys the information. You have to sit down and think it through. Unless we're doing a one-on-one reading, then I can work with you a little bit more to get a better goal, a better blueprint plan going. But as this kind of reading, I can't do that because maybe one of you has this as your main concern and someone else has this as their main. You see what I'm saying? The video would just go on forever if I was to touch every single aspect of everything. But if you enjoy the way I read, if you enjoy the way I explain the cards, if you enjoy all of this kind of stuff, you guys can contact me. We can set up a personalized reading. I do sell personalized readings. You can contact me at maria@bluerainorchid.com, or you can go to facebook.com/bluerainorchid and message me there. Thank you so much for giving me some of your time this week. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, like, share, comment, and all of that wonderful stuff, and I will see you again next week. Bye.